Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Pleasure to have you here today. Remember to start recording. Thank you for the reminder, Rosie. I'm not recording, actually. I'm just, got my replay buffer on because basically I've already recorded the first two streams and I don't really need any more live stream VODs for this video. I'll just clip when I get the singularity and when I get the kill. Got plenty of filler. But anyways, welcome to the stream, everybody. We got Stratos, Cube, Rosie, Thorns, Two-Door, D-Cryer, or Kyer, no, I already said that, Sanzik, Cobra, Bag, E-Rop, Scronic, good to see you, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Can only stay 30 minutes, I need to leave for work. Damn, well, thanks for being here while you can be, Rosie. How is working at a bar in the, well, actually, it's probably not in the morning for you. Are you going in like the afternoon to get ready for the drinkers? Good to see you too, Scronic. Hope you get it today, brother. Me too. I just need to get this damn singularity, dude. Like, that's what I really need to get. We're fucking frozen right now. We're frozen in time. 3 p.m. start. There you go. There you go. Give you an hour or so before all the alcoholics come shuffling in. Well, as a matter of fact, the alcoholics would already be there. They probably were there since it opened. Usually start at 6, finish midnight to 2 a.m. Damn. So you like close the bar? Are you do a last call type deal? Looks like I'm taking some more. Popping some pillies here. Ibuprofen. What's wrong with the one you have now? Well, basically, it's got a really low blast radius, like the lowest you can really get. And both of the kills that have been recorded have been using a much higher blast radius. Now, I don't know if it's going to make that much of a difference, but I do think it'll at least make it easier for me to recreate the kills that I've seen. I do think that. Work in the kitchen. Ah, yeah, you're right. You just crushed the pills. Crushing ibuprofen. Who the fuck crushes ibuprofen? Start guessing the loading screen gun parts. Dull grip. The loading screen is so short. Ooh. Tor grip. All I can do is the grip because I can only do one part. Jacob's grip? I don't know. I don't think it was. I don't know what that was. Is that stock? Fuck if I know, dude. Stock? I don't know stocks. I barely know grips. Jacob's barrel. Okay, Jesus, this is already getting wacky. Yeah, I didn't look at that one close enough. Well, shit. Hey, how about that? Anybody else going into work soon? Anybody else have some cool work-related tales? Come on now. Make all us unemployed folk feel like we matter to society. What are you guys gonna do at work today? Tor grip, Hyperion stock. Okay, so that little stubby, stupid thing is the Hyperion one. And so that, I don't know what, that's a weird stock. What is that weird tripod stock on the AR? Something, Bandit? Is that Bandit? Or it could be like Hyperion even, because of stupid and high tech. Just finished spraying my crops. Oh, they're two-door, are you a farmer? When I was driving around yesterday, I saw all the farmers around where I live getting their fields started. You must be a bit warmer of a climate. Hell yeah, Two-Door. Thank you. Thank you for making our food, Two-Door. You're doing God's work out there, man. Shit ain't easy. I've never done it, but I just looking at it. Shit can't be easy. Don't you hate it when V0re pulls up the AI-generated Ellie Hawk 2? What the fuck are you talking about? At the Ethical Goon Sesh. That's the brain rottest donation I've ever gotten, Devil Survivor's biggest glazer. You hold the crown for that one, but thank you for the $10, man. I appreciate it. Before I quit Walmart, I found cum all over the handicap stall. Okay. Lovely. Thought Hunter, lovely. Is that why you quit? Or did you quit You know, was that just one of many reasons? Got most of mine from Uranus. Well, I was actually farming Uranus for a long time for money, and I never got a good singularity. I did get a lot of singularities from him, but never like a perfect one. Farmers don't make my food. I eat whatever plastic they make Skittles out of. Liam, come on, Liam. Don't do it, Liam. Excuse me. Oh, that's TDR grip. I know that. Okay. Rosie, come on. What are we at? 11 minutes into the stream. Come on, Rosie. Can you give me like an hour before you start begging for the snow? That is Hyperion. No, that was Malawan. No, Doll. Doll grip. Jeez, I'm sorry. Doll grip. That's the same as the Sand Talk matching grip, so Doll grip. That, Tor grip. I know that one. Gotta go in oh, yeah. You're making the most of it. Okay, fair enough. Why is Rosie obsessed with the snowman? Well, I don't really blame her. One day when I was farming, what was it, vehicle skins? I was farming all day, and I never went to the snowman. Everyone, like, all day, people were recommending snowman. I was like, nah. And then eventually it came to a crescendo, and the entire chat was just berating me to go to snowman, and so I did. And then the first run, I got my skin. So it has worked in the past, but we already tried that yesterday, and it didn't work for this farm. So the snowman luck has run out. That's Doll grip right there. You did 2 runs. $100. Come on, Rose. Don't put it like that. That makes it sound bad. Stratos Cube is really committed here. Okay. This is a rough farm. I hate Skittles because I ate them thinking they were Smarties, the M&M ripoff ones. And my 10-year-old ass disavowed them. Smarties, the M&M ripoff ones. The only Smarties I know of are like the actual Smarties in like the tube. You tell me there's Smarties that are just ripoff M&Ms? How would a blind person say perfect singularity? Probably just like that. I mean, blind people can speak just fine. They just can't hear. Or they just can't see. I can see titties for a month with $3. Snowman takes $100. And welcome to society, Rosie. Hey, look at that. Wow, a 0 fuse longbow slag singularity with more blast radius. Look at that. Wow. Okay. Oh, I'm poor, so. What? How? Why are you so expensive? 15 million. Okay. Well, there we go. I mean, it's not exactly the perfect one I was looking for. Ah, shit. I got this lobbed one yesterday. The same fuse. Guess we don't need that anymore. It's certainly an upgrade. Don't get me wrong. In every way. It's OP9. It's slag. Better blast radius. So, huge. Huge. If you ask me. However, I could sell that. However, we did just start. I think it'll work. I think, God, I don't know. Let me do that. Wait, it was marked up more than 15 times in the vendor? Yeah, that's how it goes. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go killing. I think that'll be good enough. That's a major upgrade. The slag is potentially big, too. It'll do. You're right, Cobra. I'm going to go to normal mode here. Get through this run a bit faster. Well, you know, it may have been DRT, but I just got the drop, so we are all good. Welcome to the stream also. Good to see you. And I just went to UVHM again. Yeah, lobbed doesn't do anything. Lobbed is like the default prefix for grenades. It just means you throw it like a grenade. A wonderful day for a Fishman stream without Whammer. You know, I miss Whammer. He was only here a bit yesterday, and when he showed up the second time, I called for the mods to arrest him. AZ's on vacation. Well, he should be back. He got here late yesterday, talking about how he just got back from eating barbecue in the mountains. So I think he's done with the vacation, but who knows? Hopefully we'll see him later. I miss him. I miss AZ. PHIO Daddy, good to see you. I missed you too. Have you heard of this Australian beer, Dickens Ciders? No, I have not. Is it good? Are they good? Definitely Longbow, E-Rop. If we're talking BL1, we'll go Sticky, but BL2, Longbow any day. What the fuck happened to Whammer lately? What do you mean? What's wrong with Whammer? Joe Mama, welcome to the stream. It's a sticky slag blinking singularity. I don't know about the blinking, but no, not sticky. Not sticky or blinking, just a longbow slag singularity. Bitrate, oh yeah, you're right about that, goddamn. The bitrate went away. Holy shit. What the hell, why? I mean, I did have crazy gnarly thunderstorms last night. So there may be some issues with that. We had hail. We even had hail. I never get hail in Michigan, but we had like quarter-sized hail yesterday. Yep, I enjoy myself a Dickens cider. Hell yeah. You know, I've had a couple of ciders like Angry Orchard. I've had Angry Orchard. I've had oh yeah, okay. Let me run across the map to get to the spot. That's what I gotta do. But what was I gonna say? There's this one called Cider Boys in Michigan. I think it's Michigan only, and they're good. Don't get me wrong, but they are literally the most fattening, sugary beer cider thing I've ever had. There's no joke, like 280 calories in a bottle, and it just tastes like sugar syrup with a bit of alcohol in there. You gotta do the run on OP10? No, I just go over here, then switch to OP10. This was, starting over here is what I want to do anyway. That way when I save quit for money, I can have a shorter run. What do I hate more? Lobbed, homing, sticky, or rubberized? Rubberized or homing? But at least homing will hit one enemy, right? Rubberized usually will hit no enemy. So yeah, rubberized is probably my least favorite. Midori is the only alcohol I like at this point. I don't know what Midori is. I've never heard of that. What about, I've never had absinthe. Is that good? Absinthe? Absinthe? I don't know what the exact name is. Is that a perfect one in here? Okay. It's 160 proof? Okay, okay. But is it any good? Absinthe is just straight poison. So no good? Hungry Man 6. No, I wouldn't say I'm hungry right now, but welcome to the stream, Farlu. I'm hungry for this voracitus boar. Just use ABV. Proof is just how flammable it is. Yeah, so a lot of people say proof thinking it's like the alcohol percentage. But, yeah. Yeah, I always just cut the proof in half and then say that. Either way, it doesn't really matter. I know what you're saying either way. Still farming that singularity? Just got it, Farlu. So let me change this back up. We're at weren't we at 546 attempts yesterday? I'm pretty certain that was the number, which is crazy. We almost got to the same amount of attempts to get the singularity. So 546. Pretty sure that's it. If there's any issues, I will correct them. My first time ever drinking absinthe was in Germany. Drank 3 in a row. It was a terrible mistake. Yeah, it is. 3 shots in a row of even just like a normal 40% is a bit rough. You might as well have taken 6 of them. You had a runs counter? No, it was just the attempts. I never changed anything other than the number or the thing. I remember I specifically kept it to say attempts because I didn't want to change it back to like runs. Okay, here we go, everybody. So setup. Your favorite alkaline shield. Can be anything. Chaotic neutral rogue. +6 velocity, +5 two-fang. Good longbow singularity. Firebone. Here's the build. Yet again. Let's do it. Not good RNG. Not good RNG. Well, have a good one, Rosie. Thanks for being here. Man, you have a good one at work. You keep them British alcoholics fed, yeah? You give them their crisps, yeah? Fish, try Schedule 1. You'll like it. I know I'll like it because everything I see about it looks so goofy and fun, but I just don't really want to play it. It's already died out. The hype is already gone. I'm out. Have a shift later. Well, have a good one, DRT. Thanks for coming. You also have a good day at work. Oh, little bit of something there. Just not a good position. My throw was bad is what I mean. Remember, the Chief's animation is just visual. Doesn't change his hitbox. So when he does the jump with arms in the air, still shoot. Gotcha. Gotcha. I basically just spray like a madman as soon as he's close anyway. My first drink was a bottle of Southern Comfort whiskey and it was ass. Don't know why I forced it down. I think everybody's first drink is ass. I don't think anybody like takes a shot of liquor and they're like, ooh, yummy. If anybody here did do that, please let me know, but I don't think they do. Oh, get real. Got cruisers. I don't even know what a cruiser is. I guess I'm too manly to know what that is. Same Thug Duckling, same. I love me some Captain Morgan. You guys like really sweet liquors like whiskey cream. I haven't had whiskey cream. I've had like rum chata. That's not even a liquor. Excuse me, that's not even a liquor though. Yeah, I don't know. It's a soda with 6% ABV. There you go, so just a beer. It's a fancy beer. Yeah, that was about destined to happen. My favorite is just Captain Morgan Spiced Gold. I haven't had the gold edition. What's different about the gold edition? Do they just put a little bit of gold flakes in there? How about Weekend Fish? How about favorite strain? Favorite strain. Ah, God. I don't know if I've got one, dude. That's a hard sell, but back when I first started buying weed from this dispensary near me, They had two strains. There was Kush Mints and there was Skittle Mints. And they were both absolutely wonderful strains. So I think that probably Kush Mints is one of my favorite strains. That's definitely up there. I'm what they call an ultra lightweight. Can barely drink a few beers without it all coming back up the hatch. Hey, it happens, Cobra. That's how my younger brother is. One of my friends is kind of like that. It's you know, it's not a bad thing. At least then you won't drink yourself into a coma. You won't drink to excess. In my country, spiced gold is just the normal Captain Morgan. Oh, okay. Well, maybe that's what it's just called, and I don't know. Maybe I haven't read the bottle enough. Oh, how did you get over there? I know that they've got a female version of Captain Morgan called Captain Blythe or something like that. It's even cheaper than Captain Morgan. Same exact packaging. I haven't wanted to try it. But the nice lady who was checking me out at the grocery store did recommend it. She saw I was buying Captain Morgan and she said, "You should try that Captain Blythe. That's cheap, a couple bucks cheaper, and I think it tastes just as good." So, you know, maybe she's right. Shit, maybe I gotta give it a try. She checked you out? Yeah, you know, they scanned the groceries. Oh, weird cycle there. Yo, fish got checked out by the fishy. That's right, guys. That's right, fellas. That's right, guys. No cigar. Beer doesn't even taste strong for me, as a Vegemite is made from the excess yeast from beer barrels, so I'm used to the weird taste. Wow, that's horrifying. Vegemite is so bad that it made beer taste good. I mean, I don't mind beer. I don't mind a beer. I like me a good Michelob Ultra. I can take down a Michelob Ultra. Come on, that was almost something, I think. Vegemite and cheese on toast with a fried egg is on top is peak. I mean, that does sound good. I've never eaten Vegemite, so I shouldn't write it off yet. CJ and Big Smoke from fucking GTA San Andreas. Skronik is a legendary loot midget Goliath. Oh, come on, Skronik, don't say that. 5-1 isn't even that bad. I mean, shit. I mean, that's not even that short. Shit. Think about Danny DeVito. Why are you stuck? Whatever. I should have been shorter, that's right, Skronik. And also, I just realized your picture is CJ from GTA San Andreas. Oh shit! Here we go again. But then don't let your height get you down, Scronic. I mean, you don't seem like the type to anyway. Danny DeVito's peak masculinity, exactly. 55 kilograms. Can you translate that in World Wars I, please? Please? Can you translate 55 kilograms into red coats slaughtered? Welcome back, Tricky Dick. Yes, I am. I did take a little break, though, to farm a better singularity, so kind of just getting back into it, which is why I sound cheerful, because we just kind of started again. Did you get the singularity? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Not the singularity, but I got a pretty good upgrade. 560 blast radius plus slag, so not too bad. No. God, I'm just fucking up the throw, dude. Where's the throw? Where's the spot to throw it? I feel like I go too far to the left sometimes. Sometimes I feel like I go too far to the right. I don't know. It's never just right. Two-door, why would you say that? 5-1 is bad. What's he supposed to do about it? What the fuck is he supposed to do about it? Why are you acting like he can go do something about it? Leave the man be. Nothing wrong with 5-1. Hell, I'm 5-1.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Come on. Just do it. Just go in the... Yup. That's what I meant. That's what I wanted you to do. Yep. Sorry, that's all I got left. That's all I got left. Whammer doesn't like tall men. Yeah, Whammer's intimidated by tall men. Probably, who knows. That was something. That was almost something. Sorry, boss. Two-door who let you out of your cage. Sorry, boss. God damn. Two-door might be 6'1", but in his mind, he's 4'6". Mentally, Two-door is 4'6". Man just submitted to Whammer in the stream chat. That was just a shit throw. I was looking at chat. I don't even know what that was. I'm sorry. I apologize for you people having to witness that. I know you've got important things to do, and I'm over here wasting your time with some shit like that. I just don't date guys taller than me. That's interesting. Whammer wants to feel like the man of the relationship. What's the max amount of health you could deplete from Vora fish? Well, I got him down to like 10%. Maybe not even 10%. So, that much. Also, I killed him off stream one time. Yeah, I wasn't recording though, so we just don't even talk about that. So, really, the farthest I've gotten it is all the way down to 0. But no one's going to believe me anyway, so it doesn't matter. Fish, is this really worth it? I don't know. We'll find out once it happens, won't we? Won't we? Won't we? Won't we, Sans? Won't we? Just kill me! I'll do it myself. You can't do shit right. I'll do it myself. Women can be 30 foot. Okay. Well, okay. That's interesting, Whammer. That's an interesting type you got there. He likes Titans. He likes Titans from Attack on Titan.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing.
This is so retarded. Why are you just sitting there? Good lord. This chat is fucked. This chat is fucking destroyed, dismantled. All the people from Whammer streams are here. What do we have here? A fish out of water? Welcome to the stream, Dennis. Good to see you, man. Maybe you can bring some order to this wretched place. Okay, this is stupid. He ain't moving. Sir, he ain't moving. Did you get the suck nade? A little bit, Dark Pebbles. Yeah, it's not the perfect one, but it's better blast radius and it's slag, so nice upgrade. And good to see you, Dark Pebbles. Welcome to the stream. I wish I was shorter so more women are taller than me as they're the only women I like. Well, there you go, Devil Survivor's biggest glazer. You know, I know that they've got surgery to cut off pieces of your cat, or to, you know, make your legs longer to make you taller. I'm sure they could do the same thing but make you shorter. You would look weird as hell, but, you know, they could do it. Whammer, what? God damn it, I did that. I just did that. I'm a fucking idiot. But Whammer, please don't even ever speak about whatever that is again. Please. You're right, I can't handle it. Please. Please. Maybe try sending Vora to the left more. Well, see, that's the thing. I don't know where to position him because both of the recorded kills, the clone has been in a different spot. Not turn around. God damn it. Wait, you have 2 recorded kills of Vora? No, not me. Rosie did one, and then it's the other guy that originally did it on YouTube years ago. Switch elements? No, definitely not. Okay. This might be just the absolute worst RNG ever. I don't even know. Did I get the perfect singularity? No, I just settled for a slight upgrade because that's how I work. That's how I work, okay? Could use the bee fish. No, I can't because it's not alkaline. Also, it wouldn't be active when I get the kill anyway. I just need them to quit doing dumb shit right here. Like that. Like that type of dumb shit. Where you just... This is driving me insane, dude. I didn't even do it right. I'm like I said.
It's time for a second.
This chat is fucking sad. This chat's making me sad. I don't know anymore, Dennis. I should have gotten this boar 5 times over by now. I really don't know. That's where I'm at. I don't know.
I vanish.
I just want to start beating my head into a wall, dude. I don't have a fire pin, Pernil Sands. Hi, Joseph. Why every fucking run? Just keep standing right in front of it. Does element matter while boring? Yes, it makes it do a lot more damage.
Hyperion Corporation would like to remind you that the afterlife is extremely boring and not worth visiting.
Thank you, Dennis, for the 150 shekels, man. I appreciate it. It won't help even a little, but I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now I'm going to mute my mic again.
The true world revealed. Weakness is now known to me. Time to go to work.
Anyone can live. Have the courage to die.
Throwing grenade.
Back.
Why does that keep happening? I can't do this anymore. I can't do it anymore. I don't think I can do it anymore. I don't know if I can do it anymore. Oh my god.
Hyperion is offering a 90% off sale on all new respawns. We love life.
I'm so fucking done. Every single run this stream, he has just fucking sat there with his ass to me. He hasn't even turned. What are we doing? God. I don't understand. How many hours do I need to do this to bore the fucker? It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. Thanks for the scratch. Don't die.
I vanish.
I'm probably just about to end the stream, and I'm just gonna learn how to do this with critical ascension, I guess. I really like every kill. I'm just it's me who's dying. I just don't want to do it anymore, man. I just don't see any light at the end of this tunnel. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I can't. There's no reason it should be this impossible that every single time I do every run that something goes wrong and not even I can't even get one of these kills to line up even semi-decently, and it makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. Yeah, Snip, thanks for bringing that up again, man. Thanks, Snip.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was...
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. You're dead.
I just don't know what at all to do. Why is he just standing there? Why is he just standing there? What is going on? What is going on? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. God.
Hyperion says, afterlife, schmafterlife.
No, I can't use that to my advantage, Dennis, because the only time you get the boar is when Veracity turns around at the exact moment you throw a singularity to get the chief in his hitbox. That's the only time you get the boar. So no, it wouldn't have helped. Today's not the day. Today's not the day. It's never gonna be the day. It's over. It's all over. Steady fusion. I've seen that video a dozen times, 24 times, man. I've seen it. There is no recreating it. You understand? If you watch that video, 90% of what happens in that video is RNG. So you can't recreate it because it's luck. Like in the video, his fucking chief didn't go through his hitbox. His fucking Vora didn't start jumping to the left, doing a fucking dance. It didn't happen in the video.
Hyperion hopes your death was a learning experience.
Thank you for the $20, random hero. You guys should just quit giving me money. You guys, I'm just not in a mood to do anything positive. I can only destroy. This is just the absolute worst thing humanity's ever had to subject themselves to.
Hyperion thanks you for your patronage.
I forgot to turn on read only. I'm gonna do that right now.
The true world revealed. Weakness is now known to me. Throwing grenade.
Closest attempt so far today, and we still didn't move his health bar.
Hyperion asks, why die when you can
Anybody have any thoughts on this? Can anybody tell me why? No, it wasn't Dark Pebbles. Can anybody tell me why that I can't do this? If you make a shitty joke, I ban you from the stream. Nobody can tell me what's going wrong. Not one person. Sounds about right. It's a perfect sand talk, Snip. It's a perfect sand talk.
We
I feel like nothing's going wrong. Everyone else was mega lucky. I don't think I can believe that. I don't think I can believe that for a minute. He was using a flying sandhawk for the kill gauge, bro.
Hyperion
Both
recommends
kills.
channeling your post-death frustration into pre-death vengeful anger.
Just try the Pimpernel. I don't even have one on me. I'm not gonna do that. No, never gonna happen. Never, never. Never, never. But I would like to emphasize once again that the issue is not the bore. I'm not even boring them. I can't bore them. That's the issue. The issue is they're not lining up to be bored. The positioning is the issue. Not the gun, it's the positioning. I can at least tell you that much. I don't know why I can't get them into the same position ever. Just ever. I can never consistently get them in the same location, ever. They're always in random spots, always. I'm gonna do 10. That's what Rosie had, was 10. Maybe get a coaching course from Rosie. I've tried everything Rosie did. None of it has worked. Yeah, I have Devil Survivors, but again, it's the positioning. It's the positioning. They're not getting into the position to where they can be bored. They're not. They're simply not. Doesn't matter what I shoot them with, they won't be bored. What are we even doing, man? Con, thank you for the gifted membership, man. I appreciate it. Patterson Powell, enjoy that membership. Make sure you say thanks to Con. That's the spot I would keep trying. Yeah, but the guy in the other video, Dark Pebbles, threw it in the spot I've been throwing it. So you see, not one damn thing is consistent. So you see. So basically, Dark Pebbles, where I'm at, is it doesn't matter what you do, but it won't happen for me. So if you're not Fishman, you should be okay getting the boar, but if you're Fishman, just kill yourself. That's the Vora boar in a nutshell. It's not a game issue, Snip. The frames are fine. I don't know why you keep saying frames. Frames are unlimited. Everything's at the lowest possible setting. I've got as many frames as are humanly possible. As many as I can get.
High quality, low prices, and no questions asked. Hey, where's good luck?
Hello, Mr. Malone. I'm in an awful mood. I'll probably insult you later. Good to see you. It's just not even working. It's not... I feel like it's not even the same as it was every other day when I was farming, because I don't know why he's just standing there with his head buried in the rock, not turning. I don't know why he's doing that. He never did that much before. More FPS equals better boar, Snip.
Perion is offering a 90% off sale on all new respawns. This offer expires in 3 to 1.
Con, I'm not even sure what that means, man. I'm not worried about boring anybody but this, so I'm not gonna do that.
Your eyes deceive you, an illusion fools you all.
Just suicide. Just kill me. Fish, good to see you back. Hope your tooth is feeling better. It is, but it's been replaced by a unrivaled emotional agony.
Enjoy your new you.
Just utter despair. It's only been an hour. Oh my god, dude. I want this stream to be over. Oh my god. This thing is making me hate streaming. Doing this makes me just hate streaming. Don't even want to get out of bed in the morning because I gotta go do this. Yeah. Gauge rule. Okay. I'll play along. What would the frame rate change? What would the frame rate change? If I were to lower the frame rate, what would be different? Please tell me.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Have a good one, Con. Thanks for coming, man. See, that's how you get the boar. Right where he was right there, that would have been the boar if I had a better grenade throw.
Hyperion wishes to remind you that by using this respawn station, you have forfeited your right to return.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I move for the
Get some snacks. I don't want to eat fucking food, Stylio. I want to bore Voracidus.
Feeling overburdened by money? Tell your friend, Marcus Munition.
End world hunger or Vora? Vora. Let them fucking starve. They can experience 1% of the pain I felt trying to bore Voracidus. Starving to death.
Eager for revenge against whomever forced you into this unfortunate state? Why not upgrade your horse?
No, we don't need game changer, Snip. There's nothing going on with the game. It's that simple. You're wrong. I can tell you right now, you're wrong. There's nothing wrong. There's no setting that's gonna change that's gonna make this just magically happen. Because once again, Snip, we gotta light up the boar! Why doesn't anyone understand that? The only thing that matters here is getting the guy's hitbox and the other guy's hitbox and shooting it. That's all that matters. And we can't do that. That's what we can't do. It's not because we've got 69 frames instead of 144. That's not the issue.
So, how was the dying?
On the stream, Alexander Carroll.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else, I bet you.
Grenade out.
The Hyperion Corporation respects all forms of life, so long as they pass the religion.
Welcome, customer.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, Alexander Carroll. Other than the school part. I'm just making stupid decisions. The stupidest decision I ever made was boring Voracitus. This is the dumbest thing I've ever done. If you're thinking about doing this, well, hell, it'll probably go well for you, actually, so go ahead. But if your name is Fishman6 and you were thinking about doing this, just take a hike. Just leave.
So, how are things?
Let's just
Because I'm mentally deranged and I belong in a home, Vinicius, that's why. Vinicius, that's why, Vinicius. Put me in a fucking mental asylum.
Throwing grenade.
And now we got stationary Vora. Or not? No, but then... See, I love how I throw the grenade facing that direction, directly in front of me, and he goes... And he goes... Whoop! He goes... Whoop! Me here, singularity there. He goes... Whoop! Ha ha! I'm back after watching an episode of the show that I'm sorry, I didn't even read that. I'm back after watching an episode of a show that made me tear up and lose a couple hours of sleep. What did I miss? I have been crashing out biblically. I am having the worst day of my life. And that's what you missed.
Stealth.
Why didn't that work? Why didn't that work? That's supposed to be the boar. Why didn't that work? No, Hiram, it wouldn't. Please don't say that again.
Hyperion asks,
Why didn't they overlap there? Well, I'm Fishman6. So, you don't get the board.
you won't find better merchandise anywhere else.
Fish is gonna go to sleep in agony and despair. My day's just getting started, man. It's fucking 10 in the morning with that. I just woke up. I just woke up and this is how I get to start my day. This is actually, the rest of my day is going to be just like this. I'm just going to be so irrationally angry all day. I'm going to walk around the street. I'm going to punch people. I'm going to punch signs. I'm going to punch cars. I'm going to kick animals. I mean, I'm going to be out there Dennis the Menace style with the public. It's going to be bad. Did you get the new Singularity? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I did. I got an upgraded one, yeah. Don't try to help, please. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. There's no help. I would love for some help, but everyone just says the same thing I've heard a million times. Use the Pimpernel. Have you tried using the Pimpernel? Have you quouthed? I think if you quouthed, you would have it. Morning, Mateus Lima. Welcome to the stream.
Corporation wishes to clarify that the bright light you saw after death was our Digistruct
You know who found the solution, Snip? It wasn't someone in chat blurting out nonsense. It was Mr. Game Changer who found it on a forum or a Discord somewhere, and he DM'd it to me. That's usually what happens. Usually chat sits here and they say a bunch of awesome, great ideas, but you know none of them work somehow. And then Mr. Game Changer will tell me the real answer. How many runs did it take off stream? I didn't count runs, but it was not even half the amount of time I've been doing it on stream. Not even half the amount of time I've done it on stream. Probably took me maybe 3 hours in total to get him the first time when I wasn't recording or anything. And that's not an exaggeration. Yeah, you know what? I have an idea. I have an idea. I'm gonna go on my test character, and we're gonna do some attempts on him. These won't count. If I do bore him, it won't count. But we're just gonna see how different it feels. This is the test character. Everything perfect. This is who I bored him on before. God damn. Fucking mentally ill people with their big ass diesel trucks. Hope that guy drives off a bridge. In Minecraft. I hate loud cars, bro. Yeah, me too. I'm not a... Some people love it. I don't get the appeal. I don't get the appeal of ear damage and tinnitus. Okay. Where do you live, Joe Mama? Now, do you drive on dirt roads? Do you even have dirt roads where you live? Wow, it's almost like the issue is the same. Talked about my hatred for bikers before. Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. It's a tow rig. Well, then there you go. Ooh, I think you get a pass, Joe Mama. In California? Oh damn, are they trying to kill you for that?
Hyperion wishes to remind you that by using this research station,
So I'm confused. Do I even have B0re? Yeah. I don't own the right class mod though. This is the one I used to do the B0re. Which is 9 and 10. What is that noise I keep hearing? You guys hear that? It's like whoosh, 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 whoosh. What are we doing? Oh my god. It just won't stop. It's over here. They're fighting over here. This is what it is. This fucking idiot over here. Man, where did the B shield go? I just didn't even fucking see myself get hit. Yeah, so it's literally, it's not going even a slight bit better with perfect gear.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I move.
Because he just keeps getting his head stuck in that rock and not turning around. Why is that today's thing? Why are we doing that today specifically? Has this playthrough ruined your perception of BL2 forever? Not the playthrough, but this fucking boss fight might. I'll tell you that. We're just going back to the other character. It's clearly not any different. Moved his health bar? That's just because of the B shield. It's because of the initial burst I had a B shield on. No B0re involved.
And I disappear. A ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
And we haven't even had one close attempt in days. We haven't even like moved his health bar in any meaningful way in days. Days. Yeah, well, LeBron's a fucking idiot, dude. I don't care about LeBron. I've never. This is the worst. This is starting to beat OP10 Circle of Slaughter. This is getting worse than OP10 Circle of Slaughter. Absolutely is getting worse. I don't think I've got any more crash out left in me, Snip. I'm just gonna end the stream on one of these kills or one of these deaths, and then take another week break.
Weakness is now known to me.
How rare is it for Vora to turn? Apparently it's fucking 1 in 1 million, because he just doesn't do it today.
Not worry about the afterlife.
I vanish. Grenade.
Yeah, thank you guys. Now we got him.
Hyperion says, permanent death, schmermanent, schmack.
This makes me wanna. I won't say. Goodbye, E-Rob. Thanks for being here, man. I know this is hard to stomach.
Greetings, clone of the recently deceased. Good luck.
It makes for awful content too. It's not even fun to watch. It's not fun to watch, and it's not fun to do. Yeah. Just chilling, to be honest. I'm not complaining, yeah. I am. The payoff will be amazing. Joseph, at this point, man, I don't think I'm going to do it. I don't think there will be a payoff, dude. I think I'm just going to have to give up and do it some other way. I mean, it's been days, Joseph. What payoff are we talking about, man? That would have happened by now. This is way worse than the Nemvader farm. It's not about rarity. It's just, at least farming the Nemvader is fun. This is just it's shit. This is just awful. Don't get excited. That was just a wing boar. Impossible to kill him with a wing boar. Zer0, we can watch it. We can watch it a dozen times, man. But we'll go into the arena, and it won't even be similar. You know why? Because it's RNG. It's RNG. So we can watch that video over and over, go in there, all hyped up, about to recreate this boar, and then Veracitus does the triple triangle jump and then doesn't go to your clone, and then there goes everything you planned. It just doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. Why did I buy that?
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I move. Grenade out.
And maybe some of you do PHIO Daddy. I'll tell you what though, I'm getting like significantly less viewers on this stream than I usually do. And that's because of what I'm doing.
Hyperion wishes to remind you that by using this respawn station,
Whoa. What the fuck even happened? What the fuck even happened? Oh, there's that. I don't know how that happened. That doesn't even make any sense. It actually doesn't make any sense that that just happened. I clipped it. Let's review the footage. I'm pulling up the footage. Absolutely no reason that just happened. It wasn't even close to the right spot. Okay, this is the clip. Okay, here's the full kill. Instant replay. So I went for the same placement I always do, right there in the triangle. But I don't even think that really mattered. This is such a weird boar. That was on the wing. Right there. Then he got big. Yeah. What the fuck, dude? I've done this so long, I found another boar. I'm gonna have to make up my own boar to bore him because that one doesn't work for me. It was turning as the bullets went through, yeah. Well, you know, something. Doesn't give me much hope, but something.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity. Remember, we're always
I vanish. Throwing grenade.
Well, there's no way it'd be impossible to replicate. It would just be improbable to replicate, right? It would just take days. Days and days of attempts. Okay, I'm cleaning off my glasses real quick. Pause the game for these fucking idiots. Maybe I shouldn't underestimate the wing boar. That was certainly a lot of damage. I don't know if you can get a god boar. I mean, if he was slagged, if Vora got slagged by my singularity there somehow by an act of God, he would have died. So I guess that is a potential way to kill him.
And I disappear. A ghost amidst the combat.
Can I get a quick rundown as to what this is? Why do we need to bore this guy? Well, basically, I was talking mad shit about being able to bore Veracitus in one stream, and I already failed that long ago, but now I just want to do it because I'm mentally ill. That's the rundown. I'm just extremely stubborn, and I don't want to switch. Obviously, if I were doing Critical Ascension, I'd have killed him 10 times over by now. But I kinda need to do this. I kinda need to do this now.
Hyperion recommends checking for any excess limbs before continuing your adventure.
was fucking shit. Because of you, we don't get to see Wham or OnlyFans. Yeah, well, it would have been lame anyway. You would have just posted pictures of other people on it. Oh.
The Hyperion Corporation wishes to clarify that the white light you saw yesterday is our digest
I disappear. Throwing grenade. No.
Now back to no hope. Back to the reality of the farm. This farm just put me to sleep now.
So, how are things?
Hello, Astro Ghost. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes,
By the way, there's a secret chatbot command I added. I bet no one will ever find it. I'm just gonna leave that there. Damn it. Got power back finally. Well, I'm happy to hear it. Congratulations. New mod? No, Astro Ghost has been a mod for many months now. He just doesn't usually show up.
when you think murder, think Marcus Munitions.
Being here more now since I graduate next week. Fuck yeah, dude. Happy to hear it. Congratulations, Astro Ghost. Man, oh man. That's me trying to force some positivity out of my mouth because I'll be honest, there's not one semblance of dopamine left in my body.
The Hyperion Corporation. You don't die until we say
I wish I did Shamawopo, but there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't even get hyped and go in here and use skill because skill has very little to do with it.
I vanish. Grenade.
Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah, the game does hate me. The game has been punishing me for trying to conquer it this entire time. The game said, "Ain't no way you doing everything." That's what the game said.
between you and I,
Next time, do a 360. Didn't work. Yeah, it is Dark Pebbles, but I so far have not had any luck having Vora land on the chief. I think Vora, when he lands, pushes the chief out of the way.
Ian asks, why die?
I think. At least it looked good. Yeah, a lot of them do. But looks can be deceiving. Woo! That wing bore ain't no joke. That shit can happen. If he's slagged too, it can definitely happen. The kill. No, there would never. Switching a character isn't even a consideration. That would never happen. I would end the playthrough. Either I finish it on this character, or I don't make a new, or I just quit. But I'm not gonna quit. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna finish it on this character.
Perhaps if you bought more quality Hyperion munitions, you would not need to use the quality Hyperion station.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munition.
How are the badass challenges coming along? Every single one is done. We're about done, Astro Ghost. This is our last hurdle. Well, the World Drop Skins will truly be the last hurdle. But this is the last, you know, reasonable hurdle. I don't know if I should say that. He's not even really reasonable. Last boss, anyway. Did you get the opportunity? Did you do the opportunity lift solo? Can't get the rocket jump. I didn't do it solo. Starkiller and I did those together. Done all missions on OP10. I've got the grog nozzle mission chain, because, you know, obviously I want to keep my grog until I finish the playthrough, so I still got to do those. And then I've got 2 missions in this map to go kill, like, I got to kill the one stalker. I always forget his name, Bloodstalker. And then I gotta kill the big old Crystallisk, the pink one. I don't know why I don't remember their names ever. I guess because they're fucking worthless bosses. Rogue and Bloodtail. There you go. That's right. That sounds about right.
The Hyperion Corporation is
God, I wish I had rockets. Can you drop reload to get more shots in? Maybe. But honestly, that wouldn't really help, because you don't need a lot of shots. You just need the shots at the right time. Rogue is pretty and drops the Hydra. Well, maybe he does, but I've never farmed him. So to me, he's irrelevant. That wing bore can happen. It can happen to you. Yes, you. I know you're feeling all high and mighty, Veracidus. I know you are. Trust me, I know that feeling. I'm gonna feel it again real soon. When I put your ass in the dirt, Veracidus. When I put your ass 6 feet under. In a big plus-size grave. It's pronounced rouge, like the color, not rogue. What the fuck you talking about? Says who? French people. Wow, I didn't know that Rogue was French. How do you spell Rogue? Or how is his name spelled then? Did you fight muscles 1,000 cuts? Yeah, I've killed a couple muscles. I've killed a fair share of muscles. Oh, okay, that is Rouge. That is actually Rouge, you're right. I digress. I take it all back. I thought it was spelt the other way. A little bit of wingage. Yeah, I guess I read that wrong.
The Hyperion Corporation says mortality, schmortality.
Grenade out.
What the fuck was that? Why did I even do that? Hey Tess, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you.
Time for a second.
I bet Gas Mask would try to bore him with Salvador using the chopper. Yeah, yeah.
Hyperion wishes to remind you that by using this respawn station,
That's what you get, Astro Ghost. Get fucked.
True world revealed. Weakness is now known to me.
Oh, I'm out of grenades.
Your eyes deceive.
Sounds like your internet's dying, Astro Ghost. Yeah, I'm not gonna try the gas glitch. That's ridiculous. I'd only have it for one run, so if I didn't get perfect RNG for that run, I'd literally just have wasted all that time. I don't. That would be so long. We'd have to go get it. We'd have to run all the way back. Like, it would be just a waste of time.
thanks for using
Just a waste of time.
station.
What do you do? What are you looking at? Did you see that? He like tracked something through the rocks. With the didn't know if it stayed long enough. Thanks for letting me know. Oh yeah, you're good, Cody. No disrespect, man. Didn't mean to be mean. I've been very upset all day today. So if I snap at somebody, if I fucking start making fun of you, just it's not personal. No, it's not personal.
True world revealed. Weakness is now known to me.
Oh come on, dude. What was that even? What if you killed the random enemies to the right of spawn? Then they would be dead. They would be dead, and I would have less ammo.
Hyperion
Ketamine, good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. Shove any walleyes up anybody's, you know, behinds recently? Inside joke. If you don't know that joke, inside joke, okay? Inside joke. Not meant for you. He's popular because he's been doing this for 11 years. Yeah, but he was popular before he got to 11 years. Ugh, Jolt's dude's been popular for a long time. Jolt's dude's popular because he's very consistent. He is very likable, and he is very good at the game. I mean, it's just that simple. Jolt's dude's got the holy trinity, you know? He's a likable guy. He's great at the game. He knows a lot about the game, and he's always uploading, always streaming. Yeah, well, you know, with those three things, you really can't go wrong. You, quite frankly, you'd have trouble not succeeding in anything you do with those three abilities.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I move for the
That wing boar is starting to get my feathers ruffled. Like, you know, I'm starting to get a bit excited over it. Why did Jolt stop doing playthroughs on YouTube? He made a community post a while back about how he wanted to switch things up because he felt like the older style of content, you know, wasn't doing as well or something like that. So he started doing kind of the like whole playthrough condensed into one video challenge run type thing, you know, that like Gas Mask has popularized. Is Jolt's dude still streaming on YouTube? I feel like I haven't gotten recommended a Jolt stream on YouTube. Did he go back to Twitch? Well, I know he stayed out. Did he go back to Twitch only? I don't know. He hated Doll Maya. I don't blame him, brother. What are you, just using the sand talk the whole game? I mean, that's basically this playthrough. Oh, really, Devil Survivors? So you're saying if I was ugly, I would be less popular? You're saying when I do my face reveal and people realize just how ugly I am, I'm going to be less popular? Is that what you're saying? Maybe I shouldn't do a face reveal. Jolt just hasn't streamed in 8 days. Oh, wow. Okay. Hey, if anyone deserves a break, it's Jolt's dude. Oh, get fucked. Whatever. YouTube streams weren't worth it for Jolt's. I felt like his videos, like the ones that he uploaded while he was streaming, did get less views. I feel like he genuinely did get less views, but I don't know. I don't know his normal views. I thought the face reveal was your profile pic. Yeah, well. I'm back. You doing any better mentally? Yeah, I'm doing a lot better mentally, Dennis. Welcome back. Sorry for anything I may have said that would ruin your day. And thank you again for the 150 shekels. I do appreciate that. I was not in the right state of mind to receive such a gift. True and real, Joseph. True and real.
The Hyperion Corporation suggests live.
I vanish.
He took a break right before BL. Oh, come on. They were literally overlapped. But you said right before BL3 too. I don't think he's playing BL4. What is it? June, July, August. 4 months early. I don't think he's got 4-month early access. That seems a bit extreme, but I mean, it makes sense that he takes a break before one of the big releases because, you know, he's going to be cranking out some content. But I don't think that's what this is even, because the game, like, it's still got over 4 months till the game even comes out. So I don't know if he'd be taking a break already. Let the man take a break. Sorry, that was a misinput. I always feel like people are going to think I'm cheating when I pop this up. This is just the console menu, I swear to God. It doesn't do anything. We could look at this, though. Maybe when we bore him, we might have some cool numbers there. He did mention quitting Red Bull. Oh, that's interesting. I just started seeing like articles about a study linking taurine to like increase blood cancer risk, which is taurine is a common energy drink ingredient in Red Bull. But also the study was talking about mice, so it could just be a bunch of fear-mongering bullshit. I don't know why all these studies were like, well, it increases the chance of cancer in mice when you give them a god dose. It's like, okay, well, I'm not a mouse. That's the same thing they said about diet soda, like aspartame. They tested it on rats, and they said if you give them like an insane amount, then rats can develop cancer. I ain't no rat. Do I look like a rat? Yes, oh come on, Cobra. Uncalled for, dude. Oh, I think we hit him too soon. The Red Bull and cancer thing's been rumored around since I was a kid. Well, now a mouse got cancer, so we're all gonna die. AZ. Thank you, AZ, but we're all gonna die. The mouse got blood cancer. Oh, I just sold my good one. Doesn't really matter, I got read only. Streams used to get 90 to 100. Oh, whatever. They used to get 30, Shelta. But you probably wouldn't remember those times. It's 65 now because we're doing this. No one wants to see this. I don't even want to do it. It is all relative, that's true.
Thanks you for your patronage.
15 ain't nothing to sneeze at, Joseph. 15's pretty good, dude.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death.
I don't know why I'm talking. I don't even drink Red Bull. I don't either. I like Monster. But I don't know if Monster's got the same chemical in it or not. Taurine. I feel like Monster does have taurine in it.
Hyperion recommends channeling your post.
But for some reason, no one talked about Monster. The articles were just like, Red Bull cancer, Red Bull. What's the demand for an invader farming? Pretty high. Whammer does well when he does it on Twitch. I mean, as high as something for BL1 could be, you know what I mean? You gotta take into account you're playing a game that came out fucking a lot of years ago. You know, 16 years ago. don't know what the hype is with the white monster. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not that good. The original monster fucking blows it out of the water. The OG monster, that's where it's at. There's a reason it's the original, right? There's a reason. What the fuck was that? OG monster tastes like battery acid, and God is it lovely. The best battery acid I ever had. Alright, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. I'll be back in a second, everybody. Please enjoy these messages from our non-sponsors. Okay. What would you say is the largest percentage you've taken off of Vora? I've gotten over 90% on stream. Earlier today I got like probably 80%, but yeah, I had one that was super close, like on day 2 of the farm. It was I thought it was going to be a number 1, it was a number 2, everybody. It took a bit longer than I anticipated. Fallout New Vegas is just mid. Hey, be careful where you say that, man. I've seen people get shot for less.
Preparing to strike.
I've never played the game. I can't really comment on it. But I think the fact that I can't play it means it's pretty shitty. Because it wouldn't even start on my computer. You know, I know it's an old game, yada yada, but come on, man. At least re-release it. Make it work. Where's Orion when you need him? Devil Survivors didn't take his pills today. I'm gonna go to a New Vegas live stream and say Fallout 76 is better. No, Shelta, no! Shelta, please, Shelta. I don't have enough viewers. I can't lose you. I just sold my Sandhawk. Shelta, come on. Just think about this, man. There's other ways to entertain yourself. You don't have to go do that. What the fuck was that? Why did you guys? That weren't normal, was it? Am I crazy? That weren't normal. What just happened there? That boar sounded weird. That was weird. Nobody's streaming New Vegas on YouTube anyway. Damn, there's a market. Now there's a market someone could step into. No one's streaming New Vegas on a Friday afternoon on YouTube. Hey, I'm just saying, if you've been thinking about streaming and you like Fallout New Vegas, I'd get on that. Start that YouTube New Vegas streaming career, baby. There gotta be someone out there who wants that. The game froze. Reset the game. I'm doing okay. It's not that frozen.
I disappear. Grenade out.
Nope.
Thanks for using this Hyperion New U station. Please die again.
Hey, don't worry. Starkiller's the same way, Shelta. Starkiller doesn't have Windows activated either.
The true world revealed.
That doesn't stop him from streaming.
Known to me.
And it shouldn't stop you either. No, that was... fuck you. Oop, okay. Yeah, $200 is ridiculous. No, I don't blame you, Shelta. Fuck that, dude. You activate Windows when you buy a new computer. That's what I say. Because usually you get Windows when you buy a new computer or something. They'll give you like a deal. That's what you do. If you miss the window, you do not pay. You do not pay.
Between you and us, that thing that killed you is a total dip. Please disregard this message if you omit it.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else, I think.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Yeah, bad throw. Farming triple O, by the way. Well, good luck, Cobra. I hope that goes as well as it did for me. I had actually a good time farming triple O. That was an enjoyable farm. I didn't get super unlucky. Not too bad. Had a great time farming Dexy, too. I guess I should have known better. I was having a good time with those farms. And now I've got this. So it was just waiting for me. The pain was waiting. It wasn't gone. It was just waiting.
Hyperion recommends taking several.
You miss the old fish, do you, Stylio? Well, I don't know what you mean by that. This isn't really farming. What would you call it? That was right in the wing. Come on. Oh, fuck you. This fish is so grumpy. Stylio, I'm doing my best, man. You should have seen me earlier. If you think I'm grumpy right now, you should have seen me about an hour ago. I was literally snapping at every person. About an hour ago, if you would have told me that, if you would have said this fish is so grumpy, I would have just started screaming at you. Unironically, I would have been like, you know what, I'm grumpy, Stylio. That's what I would have started with. So, just know, this is me tempering my emotions. This is me controlling my emotions. That's what it looks like. What is your strat for Hatterax? Oh, I've already killed him, but I just... Lyuda and Lady Fist, I believe is what I went with. Or no. Lyuda and Sandhawk, right? What I did, I think I used the Lyuda to do enough damage to get him to open his mouth. So I went up to the ledge where you can be invincible, and then I wait for him to get to the right position. Then I shoot him in the back of the head with the Lyuda, get his mouth open. Once his mouth is open, I jump off, and then I B-Hawk his crit spot in his mouth. And then if you hit it right, literally one burst from a B-Hawk will kill him even on OP10. He's really easy if you just know the spot to sit in. Did you get your nade? I got an upgraded one, yeah. I didn't get like a perfect one, but this one's got slag plus more blast radius. Orion, I'm begging you, man. And I need you now tonight. And I need you more than ever. There's a Fallout Season 2 trailer? Oh, really? It has New Vegas, of course? Yeah, I figured that was happening. I'll get to... It's because I can't play New Vegas because it crashes on my computer. I can just watch New Vegas instead. It looks so ass. Oh, come on, don't say that. It can't be that bad. Don't tell me they downgraded it. You know something I'm really mad about? No one else might even know what I'm talking about, but there was an anime that came out last year called Kaiju Number 8. I thought it was very good. They only had like 8 episodes or something. And they're releasing another season of that, and it looks like dog shit, bro. All the characters look like they've got downs. I don't know what they did. The animators just ruined that show, so I'm very upset about that. Hopefully they didn't do the same thing with Fallout. What made you ticked off an hour ago? Just this farm. This farm in general. Hey, Super Cube is a very good anime, Devil Survivors. I'll stand by Super Cube. At least one episode in it is very good. I found a Russian Fallout live stream. I don't even know what to tell you, man. Good luck with that. Why do we keep getting sauced in Clan War? I don't know, because maybe because all of our best town halls opt out of war. Maybe that's why. Maybe because all of our best attackers opt out of the fucking war. I'll tell you what, if you're in the clan and you're opted out of war, either opt in or leave. Because that's not how we do things here. Okay, I'm sick of that. I'm sick of going there and I gotta pick through Town Hall 10s and 11s, and we got 4 perfectly good Town Hall 13s sitting down there like, no, I don't wanna fight. Get fucked, idiot. You're gonna fight. You're gonna fight or you're gonna leave. How about that? Just put them in, then kick for war inactivity. Well, no, because then we're just going to lose the war anyway. I'd rather just kick them out. Instead of losing the war with them, then kicking them out.
To my humble shop.
But we've got 2 people that are literally like Town Hall 15. Like, it's insane Town Hall level. And they just opt out of war. I don't get it. Even if you're upgrading buildings, you're still better than anybody else in the clan. Why are you opting out of war? Yeah, that's fine, Bag. If you're not Town Hall 10 yet, really, you're just a bug. You're just a little bug, and you don't matter. No offense. So I'm not worried about you. All I found was an 800 subscriber YouTube channel with 60 people watching a Fallout 76 live stream. My God, that's fucking insane. He's monetized at 800 subs. That's literally impossible. He must be simulcasting to Twitch. That's literally possible. That's insane. Hey, Orion, good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. What is the max Town Hall? Last time I played it was 10. I think it's 17 now. It's 16 at least. It's really dumb, Cobra. They just keep adding them. Excuse me, they just keep adding them. Why can't I talk? Oh, there we go. Now I can talk. You only need 500 subs now? What? Man, that's a bunch of bullshit. I had to work for a living. Right after I got monetized, they reduced the hours from 4,000 a month to 2,000 a month. That was already enough. Then they lower the subscribers to half. So they halved both requirements for monetization. Whatever. Whatever, that's fine. You have almost 15K. I know, but it's just the principle of the matter. I could have been monetized months earlier. Morning, Jeremiah. Oh, what the fuck did I even do? What the fuck? That was the worst attempt yet. When are you gonna be a cock streamer? I'm never gonna. I don't like the game enough to do that. I'm not like a Clash of Clans Giga grinder. Some people are really into it. You know, and they sit there theory crafting armies and like plotting out their attacks. I'm not that methodical. I'm not that serious. I just kind of enjoy playing the game and making my base look cooler. I could see Whammer doing it because Whammer got real into that shit. Whammer started grinding, dude. My neighbor's husky sounds like it's dying right now. Good lord. I'll never understand people that own huskies, dude. Who wants to listen to that? It's inside. It's inside their house, and I'm inside my house, and I can still hear a faint... Used to be a grinder. There you go, Jeremiah. Hell yeah, dude. What was the max town hall when you did that? Best kind of dogs are Saint Bernards. Yeah. I don't even really know what that is, but yeah. I think the best kind of dog is one that doesn't make a lot of noise. I like a quiet dog. I'm in your clan on my own Town Hall 15. Oh, it's you, Jeremiah. So you're one of the bubble-blowing babies who opted out of war. What's the deal, Jeremiah? Why don't you want to fight in the war? You're not a grinder anymore? What's the deal?
So long as you believe in yourself,
I missed you, Orion. I did.
How hilarious.
Star Killer, don't patronize me.
Trap card.
Don't fucking patronize. Don't come in here and say, yay, yay, fishy man, you got the grenade. Oh, that was interesting wing borage. But good to see you, Star Killer. Sorry for being mean. I've just been on edge today. You didn't get it? No, I did get it. I didn't get a perfect one, but I got a big upgrade. I've got slag now, and I've got a much bigger blast radius. That's the most damage I've seen you done so far. Earlier today, I had a wing boar that almost killed him, but that was probably second best today. The wing boar is interesting. It is doable. I'm trying to do some wing borage. If I get him slagged especially, then I try to bore with the wing because that would kill him. Slag plus wing boar would be a kill. But if you want to get the actual god boar, slag doesn't matter. But that's way harder to do. No, misthrow. Damn. Wing boar as opposed to tail boar, yeah. Wing boar tech sounds interesting. It is interesting. It is interesting. Here, for anybody who didn't see it, let me just pull this clip back up. I'll show you. Earlier this stream, we almost did it. I want to take a look at it again just to get a reminder anyway. Okay. Right here. This is the wing boar attempt earlier today. I wasn't even going for the wing. This is just when I discovered it was possible. I'd never had this happen. So everything's normal. And right there. It's hard to see, but he's down, like, to there on his health bar. And he got big. Killed the chief. So we bored him. Right there. He's in the wing. And that's where the boar happens. So the wing is also a viable boar option. But if he was slagged, we would have killed him right there easily. He'd have been dead 3 times over. It's a little bit of both, Star. You know, I think probably more the leg. I just call it a wing because it's got webbing on it. Oh yeah, Star Killer, have you been liking the new Doom? I forgot that came out. How's that been for you? Oh, that's what AZ was just asking about. Okay, mate. That's why it was in the chat. Okay, let me get my thing back.
I vanish. Grenade.
That went poorly in every sense of the word. What do you spam nades to keep him in the air? Well, that's not really what I want, Relentless CBT. I don't want him in the air. I want him in the hitbox. Spamming singularities really doesn't move him because when he's right in his hitbox, I can't really get him to budge anyway. But I'll give that a try. I'll demonstrate what I'm talking about here. I'm gonna need to save quit for money here very soon. Very, very soon.
Farewell,
After this run, in fact. Okay. Really? So you're basically saying doing something like that. Yeah. Okay. Need to reset for some more monies. The new Doom game is really awesome to play. I'd have 100% 2 days ago on Steam, but one of the achievements got glitched, so I got it. So I got to tot-so it again. Got to do it again. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. 2 days, 100%. That's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's better than Eternal, but it's better than 2016 and not too far from Eternal. Well, there you go. Who the fuck buying Doom the Dark Ages for $120? It's a 10 hour long game? That's fucking trash. 10 hours? It's gotta be more than that. 10 hours isn't even a game. 10 hours is a Call of Duty campaign. But Call of Duty comes with multiplayer too, so that's, you know, that's why it's only 10 hours. Spent $110 for the early access! I'm glad you like it. At least you like it. Get away from me. Get the fuck away from me. Are you serious? What the fuck? This is so ridiculous. Star spend 110 bucks on Doom, but not to activate his Windows. Hey man, what does activated Windows really do for you anyway? I mean, if we really think about it, what's the point of that? Okay, that was bad. Damn, 20 hours with all collectibles. That is really short. I mean, that's fair that you like it, but I think charging over $100 for a game that short is a bit crazy. That's a bit crazy. Back in the day, it was $60 for a game, and you'd get hundreds of hours. Back in my day. Hey Fish, do you ever think about dying? Yeah, I think about dying all the time. In Borderlands. Damn it! I'll be getting over 100 hours in the Dark Ages, 100%. Hey, well, I hope you have fun. That's like a lot of weed money. $110 is an ounce of weed. So that's the way I quantify it. Would I rather have A, Doom the Dark Ages, or B, a sack of weed? Now, which one will give me more enjoyment? A sack of weed will last me at least a month. Doom the Dark Ages lasts me, by Starkiller's metrics, about 2 days. I don't know, it seems like a pretty obvious answer to me. See the wing bore? See the wing bore? It's consistent, but you gotta get, you still gotta get a good bore. Ultra Nightmare, which is the One Life mod. Jesus. A mod? They've already got mods? Did the game release with mod support? That 110 goes towards the DLC they'll add in the future. Yeah, that's what I thought when I pre-ordered Borderlands 3 for $100. But then they released, get this, a second season pass. So they put the DLC on a separate pass. So you'd still, even though I pre-ordered the game for $100, you still get to buy the DLC. Let's hope Doom doesn't do that. But, yeah, that's all I'm saying.
The true world revealed. Weakness is now known to me.
They did the same thing for BL2 Fish. I didn't know they did that for BL2. BL2, I never bought the DLCs individually. I just bought the Handsome Collection for fucking $30. You know? Back when I played BL2 for the first time. Shit. I don't even remember it, really. I didn't care about DLCs back then. But when I bought it on my PC, I just bought it all in one, all-inclusive. I never pre-ordered BL2. Never had a lesson to learn. Have a good one, E-Rop. Thanks for coming, man.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else.
Goodbye. Grenade out.
What the fuck are we doing? What are you doing?
Enjoy your new view.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Fish, have you ever had mead before? No, but I'd really love to try some. Brewing a batch and trying to make new flavors. What is your favorite? Fuck, I don't know. I just know mead's made with honey, and I love honey. So I feel like a classic, you know, mead would probably be something I would like, if I'm gonna like it. I love honey, so. Do I go spicy on my pizza order or not? Absolutely easy. I'm sick of these boring ass pizzas. People keep getting pepperoni and ham, meat lover. Even meat lovers is boring. Come on now, stack some shit on there. You know, mushrooms, anchovies, some spinach, some fucking extra cheese. Get yourself something nice. Get yourself something fancy. Get yourself some fucking banana peppers on there. Come on now. I don't even like banana peppers, but maybe you do.
Thanks for the good luck.
That's that leg bore. Hold on. Oh, he was kind of staying still. Extra cheese, honey, Kewpie mayo, and sriracha. I don't know what pizza place has Kewpie mayo on hand. I mean, not in the U.S. anyway. I don't think Hungry Howie's has Kewpie mayo. Fish fans, you know, death is a nation's #1 killer. I mean, yeah, I guess I did. How many ciders have you had, PHIO Daddy? That's an interesting question. How many ciders have you had? I did have a hot honey pizza, actually, from, I don't even know where it was from, but I did have something like that. It was very good. Extremely good. Oh, come on. Give me 1 second here. Okay.
And death is for running from at all costs.
Half a box of Pabst Blue Ribbon. There you go, PHIO Daddy. I haven't had a Pabst Blue Ribbon, but I hear they're good. I see people drinking them a lot, so they gotta be good. Shit. Fuck you, fuck you. Had a really good Cajun chicken pizza once with Alfredo sauce. Never been able to find it again. Damn, Alfredo sauce. That sounds like some fancy stuff. You know, Hungry Howie's has this pizza called the Chicken Bacon Ranch Pizza. The most abominable thing you've ever seen. But god damn it if it isn't tasty. It is fucking tasty. Excuse me.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else, I bet you.
Throwing grenade.
Nothing.
So long as you believe in yourself, nothing can truly kill you. Except handsome Jack.
Hey, Fat Man Long Rips, good to see you, dude. You remember when Papa John's was good? I never ate at Papa John's. I don't know. I always got pizza from either there's like a local place we'd go to, or I get it from Hungry Howie's or Little Caesars. I never went to Papa John's. I don't know. I don't know why. I just didn't.
A grenade.
How you feeling, fishy fella? I mean, I'm just gone numb. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. My younger sister gets carrots and ketchup on her Subway order. What the fuck? What the fuck? How young are we talking? Okay, is she at least like under 10? Is she like, if she's like an actual toddler, like a tiny child, that's okay. But if you're talking like she's just a couple years younger than you and she's like an adult, that's fucked up. How the hell? 17? Okay. Oh my god! So she almost has a functioning brain and she's eating carrots and ketchup on a sandwich. That's fucked up. That's disgusting. Yeah, 17's far too well. Like 12, I could have done 12, right? You said she's 12, it's like, okay, she doesn't know what food is yet, but 17, get real. Get real. Next time you see her eating that, slap it right out of her hands, Devil Survivor. Do her a favor. Slap that sandwich on the floor and laugh at her. I love ketchup, but what are we saying? What else is on the sandwich? Can we ask that? So carrots and ketchup with what? You know.
Between you and us, that thing that killed you is a total thing. Please disregard.
Subway should have peanut butter and jelly. Just the thought of a foot-long peanut butter and jelly makes my stomach turn. Meatballs, spinach, and cheese. Whoa. Okay, that sounds like a very good combo. Minus the carrots and the ketchup. Yeah, meatballs with... Well, the meatballs already have a sauce on them, right? Like a tomato sauce. So why are you adding ketchup to that? I think you might be relentless CBT. I don't think because that's not what's happening. That's a respectable sandwich devil survivor.
Do not worry about the afterlife, Hyperion customer. Hell is reserved exclusively.
Oh my god. Just cheese and mayo. Jeez. I mean, when I was young, I could see myself eating something like that. I remember when I was really little, I used to eat ketchup and mustard sandwiches. I would just put ketchup and mustard on white bread and eat it. Damn it. That's a very good point, Orion. I didn't see that relentless CBT. What? My bad. I guess shit's getting crazier than I thought.
Until we say so.
On a grilled cheese, I sometimes add Kewpie mayo as a topping, and it's actually great. I've never had Kewpie mayo. I love normal mayo. What's the difference between normal mayo and Kewpie mayo? They got rid of mozzarella at Subway? What is that, a joke? Even Little Caesars uses mozzarella, and they sell cardboard. They sell cheap shit. I love Little Caesars, don't get me wrong, but it is cheap. How the hell could Subway not fucking afford mozzarella? Kewpie has the yolk, normal just has whites. Oh, so it's like way richer. Way more umami flavor. So it's basically better mayo. That sounds like just better mayo if you ask me. I love egg yolk.
Hyperion hopes your death was a learning experience.
Lettuce, tomato, pickle, black olives on a pizza sub with Italian herb and cheese. God, that sounds good, Dekire. My go-to Subway was always a steak and cheese with, I do pickles, lettuce, mustard, and mayonnaise.
I disappear.
And obviously cheese.
A grenade.
I'm dying. Oh my god. Yeah, you know, I didn't even think about it, PHIO Daddy. Dick Insider. Yeah. Not Dickens Cider. Dickens Cider. I get it now. I get it now. I thought you were talking about an actual drink this whole time, but I was thrown off when you said you drank half of a box of Pabst Blue Ribbon. I'm like, well, what about this Dickens Cider you've been talking about? Now I realize. Farming craw for 8 hours today. God bless unemployment. Jeremiah, at that point, you're not even unemployed. You're working 8-hour shifts in the craw factory. Brother, you are working harder than most people work.
Hyperion suggests that you do not think about the fact that your current body
I must order Spubby after all this talk now. Spubby, is that what you call Subway? Spubby? What are you fucking... Are you Manny from Diary of a Wimpy Kid? Fucking Spubby. It's not that bad. A few hundred attempts. You should put that on your resume. Can do any mindless task for hours on end without getting tired of it. Of that Insta reel of the dude ordering a ridiculous amount of pickles on his Subway and having it toasted 10 times. I have seen that. Where he's just like, you put it in again, and the guy's like, dude, it's literally black. And then he cuts up the charcoal sub and puts it in a wrap and gives it to him.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
Looks at resume, brain dead. Ah, shit, we got another one. Boss, we got another one applying. Me and Crow have good chemistry and conversations. Okay, yeah, you're actually brain dead. You're talking to Crow Marax. Unrelated, but since we're talking about like Subway prank, I saw a video yesterday, probably the best video I've seen in a long time. This dude was just in a Walmart, and someone tied like an invisible string, like a fishing line, to his ankle and started dragging him around the store. And he was just he was just getting dragged around, reaching out to people, saying, "I got ants in my pants. Will no one help? Will no one help a poor soul?" It was so good. It was hilarious, dude. Those are the kind of pranks I like. Man, oh man. This shit just doesn't happen, you know? The board just doesn't happen. Are you winning, son? No, not at all. Welcome to the stream, Brain Freeze. You're quitting at 1,000 attempts or 5 streams. At this point, I don't even know if I'm gonna quit. At this point, I don't know if I can quit. What? What? Maybe I could. Maybe maybe I actually could. That's a new one. Man, he is just floating. No, but I am probably just gonna stick it out. I'm definitely just gonna stick it out. At this point, learning another method just sounds like lunacy. I'm just gonna keep going until the stars align.
Hyperion recommends swearing vengeance on the thing that killed you, unless it was an inanimate object such as
Fuck. Imagine you get it but forget to record. I'm recording right now. I'm streaming right now, so if I stream it, it's automatically recorded.
Don't worry, customer. Death happens to all of us every once in a while. Except
Nope. YouTube jackpot. I can't wait to post episode 1 and I get like 300 views on it. Fish, there's this thing called critical ascension. Jeremiah, my friend, listen, you must not know who you're talking to. Okay, I said I'm gonna bore voracities. And so that's what I'm gonna do.
High quality, low prices, and no questions
Unresponsive. Unresponsive doofus. Yesterday I did a Gearless Krieg through OP0 peak, but the recording corrupted. Fuck, D-Kyers. If that's true, I'm so sorry to hear that. Fish will get the board the same time Star uploads the Gear of Fortune. Fuck, never. I'm never gonna get it. Starkiller, really Orion Starkiller doesn't care about any of us. He doesn't care about his fans. Starkiller only cares about Doom. Doom the Dark Ages.
Now known to me.
Damn it.
If any idiot ever tells you that life is easy, tell them that.
Feeling overburdened by money.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike. Here, a grenade.
God damn it. It was my little treat for finishing the semester strong. Well, congratulations, Starkiller. But where's our little treat? So where's our little treat?
The Hyperion Corporation welcomes you back from your visit to the undiscovered country.
Your little tree's getting worked on today and tomorrow. Yeah, I've heard that one before.
You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
God damn it. If I Vora this stream, Starkiller, you have to upload the Gear of Fortune. You have to upload the Gear of Fortune in the month of May if I get the Vora this stream. Can we agree on that? But shooting keeps him in place, Jeremiah.
The Hyperion Corporation.
Shooting him kind of staggers him and stops him from wigging out and jumping. And it's kind of a way for me to feel out the timing as well.
Day for capitalism.
Rosie's been quiet recently. Well, she's just at work. She was here earlier, but then she said she had to leave to go to work. Damn. Okay, buddy. You want to be like that? We'll be like that. That will happen even if you don't bore him. Whoa! Gear of Fortune this month, everybody. Hold him to it. Excuse me. My goodness. Godspeed, Mark 7 Glizzy. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate your kind words. Have fun with the woman. Whatever. Any close attempts today? 1 brain freeze. I discovered a new B0re technique. The wing technique. Got him like 3/4 of the way down, 4/5 of the way down. I need to really stop throwing nades when he's turned like that, because that just ruins the whole run. That's an issue doing that. You need some DC, Gunner? I might need a DC. I've got some. I'll have one later, I'm sure. Honestly, just delete the Zer0 playthrough episodes and perfectly recreate it as Sal. You can probably gaslight us into believing it. I'd have to wait. I'd have to just stop this playthrough abruptly, never finish it, wait like 2 or 3 years, and then come back to YouTube like nothing ever happened. And just start uploading the 100% Salvador playthrough. Delete all the other ones too. People come back to the channel, they're like, I could have sworn that this was the guy that was doing the 100% Zer0. But it's been 3 years, so you're like, well, I guess I was wrong. You know? Fish should be a helicopter door gunner. Then they could say, get on the door gunner. Yeah, I mean, they could. What the fuck? Is your first name as cool as your middle name? I'll never tell.
Do not worry about the afterlife, Hyperion customer.
Ethan! God. That brings me back. There was a kid named Ethan who I used to go to school with. And in 6th grade, we had to do a play. We were both in the play together. And I remember he had like 2 lines for the entire play. And he forgot them on stage when we were doing the 6th grade play. And so I had to say his lines for him. And then do the whole play by myself. That's what the name Ethan makes me think about. Andrew. You know, there was a senior I used to know in high school. He bought my Apple Watch off of me for $150. His name was Andrew. I didn't know him very well, but he was a nice guy. He was in my robotics class.
Welcome to my humble shop.
I folded in the 4th grade spelling bee. I couldn't spell calm. Fuck, dude. What did you spell? How'd you spell it? Where'd you go wrong? Turn around. Throw the nade. Not good enough. Gunner Machine Gunderson. That is my full name. You got it. My full legal name right there. Dark Pebbles.
The Hyperion Corporation suggests
She had an accent, so I couldn't understand, and I spelled it comb. Oh, well, that's not even fair. That's unfair. I demand a retrial. What are you doing? Okay, well that was just weird all the way around. His first name is Helicopter Door. That head cannon strong. By the way, I said this earlier, but I put a command in the chat for the bot, the exclamation point commands, and it's a secret. The command is secret. So if you can find the secret command, there you go. Devil Survivor, thank you for the $5, man. I appreciate that. The $5 Australian dollars, I believe that is. Mewing emoji. Is it? I mean, he's pointing at the jaw muscle, I guess. Damn, Orion's too smart. I need to ban college educateds from this live stream. All these college educateds thinking they know shit. God damn. What is with my throws? My throws are bad. My throws are bad. Where do I throw? Did Orion graduate? No, but whatever. He's in law school. Doesn't matter. He probably won't graduate. You can buy 1 egg now? Come on now. I can buy like a carton of eggs. I can get like 12 eggs. Would I rather be doing this or world drop skins? I mean, they're both pretty similar. They're both just pissing into the wind, hoping RNG gives you a handout. So honestly, it might as well be the same thing. Let's be real. Same. It's just gambling. Oh, whatever. I fucking ruined that. Yeah, I made it too obvious. I did make it too obvious. Whatever. There it is. So what's actually happening, like mechanically, with the Vora boar? Gotta get them close enough to each other that the boxes overlap and boar goes nuts. Essentially, yeah. Here, I'll do a play-by-play for this one. So what I do, I go in, I unload an entire mag. That's just for the timing. And once I reload, I throw my clone right there at that spot on the rock. Kunai, Singularity. Try to line up the hitboxes as best I can, but really right there, you're not going to get much boar. And I try to line it up with that second grenade, you know. That's usually where you get the boar. What? What? Why isn't he dead? What? Why isn't he dead? Why aren't you dead? You don't have an HP bar, Voracitus. You don't have one. What are you still alive for? Vora, no! I will see everybody here tomorrow when I crush this fucking bug. If you want to get notified when I go live, turn on YouTube notifications, join the live stream, join the Discord server, I mean, link in the description. That is a joke. I will see you tomorrow.